The times to rebuild the war-torn Somalia after 2 decades of civil war is now, with international support concentrated on areas of stability outside Al-Shabaab controlled areas, on the process of writing a constitution who's already started with a lot of support from the international community. AMISOM is mobilizing the 125 clan leaders to elect representatives from the 5 clans of Somalia, which will form the constitutional assembly that will assume the legislative functions of government from the transitional federal parliament. The executive functions of the country will then be passed on from the TFG to an interim authority. According to political analysts, they are saying that this is not going to be a democratic election because people who are going to elect these are going to be clan leaders, and therefore they qualify it to be a selection.
Because they are preparing for an adoption of the transition, which will be adopted by the traditional elders.
Somalia has not had an effective central government since Syad Barre was ousted in 1991. However, a guided tour to the shared parliament building of Somalia leaves a lot to be desired. We established that these dilapidated and destroyed buildings were shared as lawmakers met for the first time in May 2010.
One of them, the biggest rehabilitation that we're doing in the AMISOM, until up the dam, as he told me, the engineer and the ambassador, they are renovating now some area, but these are first phase.
While the renovation of the parliament is in progress, most of Somali's 550 MPs live abroad, especially Nairobi, for security concerns. In the 2010 parliamentary shelling, at least 2 MPs and 26 other people were killed. The outgoing TFG parliament has only 10 women MPs representing the entire female population of Somalia. And like all other parliaments, Somali MPs do not have privileges.
We don't have that issue. It's supposed to have the internet and to have the cafeteria, but that area we could not get.
However, the international Marshall Plan to rebuild Somalia is not only restricted to parliament, but it also cut across other sectors like the military. The European Union, in partnership with the AMISOM, are constructing a military academy for Somali army. Apparently, there is mass military recruitment going on in Somalia.
The Somali Military Academy being constructed by the African Union Mission here in Somalia, funded by the European Union to the tune of $3.2 million.
The Swedish government has also injected $2 million to expand the water coverage supply in 4 districts of Amarwin, Amarujad, Wadagi, and Rakan. The water project is going to cater for 300 households as well as the 6,000 internally displaced people in Al-Shabaab and Apogoy areas.
We need to treat the water in order for our people to be able to have a clean drinking water.
To say the least, Somali people and particularly IDPs are suffering from chronic displacement, as viewed in these videos, that if not appropriately and urgently addressed, a long-term negative impact on the welfare of an entire generation of children. Apparently, Save the Children and the Turkish government are offering support to women and children now living in camps for internally displaced people in Mogadishu, and are also stretching to areas that are being captured by the AMISOM in the south of Mogadishu. Sibasi, BS Television, Central Mogadishu.